we just told her this doll was $9, like $9.99. Hey y'all, I just want to come on here and tell y'all what happened to us yesterday when we was out shopping at Target. And I just took a message from that, so I just got, of course, wanted to share that with y'all, whatever. So yesterday we was at Target, we were just shopping around. We ended up going there just to get out the house, and we ended up in the toy section at some point for whatever reason, and we was all just looking around. We was all on different aisles just looking around, browsing or whatever. So the middle one, as I should say, she found the doll section basically. Yo. And I don't know why she's 13 years old, so I'm just like, you don't even play with dolls. I've never even seen you play with a doll. So she come to me, she's like, oh my god, like this doll is so beautiful, I got to have it, I got to buy it, please, 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 please. So I'm just like, I didn't even argue with her, because normally I'm like, girl, like, no, because you always want to buy stuff just because you got money or just because it's there. Like, no, like, you're not even gonna play with this. Like, you don't even need this, or you're not even gonna value it, even if it is a want. Like, you're not even gonna value it like you probably should or whatever. So I didn't even argue this time. Normally I do, but this time I was just like, fine, I ain't even caused no problems. So on the way, when we all finished browsing with her, we on our way back to the checkout. So on the way to checkout, I'm just telling her, like, girl, you're not even finna play with this doll, so I don't even know why you about to buy it. Like, I don't get it. She was just like, it's not about me playing with it. I don't even really want to play with it. I just want to have it just because she's beautiful, whatever the case may be. Like, I might just sit her up on my dresses. So I'm just like, by all means. So we get to the register. She wants to do her own thing, so she goes to her own register, I go to mine. And so, like, I'm checking out my stuff real quick. So I get finished, and I saw, like, she tried to scan her doll on the other register, and, like, some message popped up on the screen saying that assistance is on the way, or whatever the case may be. And so she just came over to mine. She tried to scan it again on mine, and the same thing popped up. So I'm just like, okay, at this point, I know my register work, and I just finished checking out, so I don't know what the problem may be. This lady comes up a few minutes later. She comes up out of nowhere, and she was just like, so I told her, like, you know, she's trying to scan her doll, and it's not, like, letting her scan it. She goes and she puts in her little ID or whatever. And so when she put in her ID, like, the price for the doll popped up as $0.00. Mind y'all, side note, when my sister first brought me the doll asking me, can we get it? I had asked her, I was like, how much is this doll? And she was just like, it's $9.99. So I was like, okay, whatever. I ain't argue, like I said. So the lady, when it popped up as $0.00, the lady was just like, how much was the doll, whatever. I was like, can you say it was like $9? And she was just like, yes, $9.99. And so I'm watching the lady, like, type in $4.99. So I'm like, I know we just told her this doll was $9, like $9.99. Yeah. After she put in the $4.99, she just was like, here y'all go, and she smiled and she walked off and went on about her business. So I was just like, thank you. Okay, like, that was just random. And so my sister, the one who buying the doll, she don't even be paying attention half the time. So she was like, I thought this doll was $9.99. And I was just like, did you just not just see what just happened? Like, this lady literally right in front of your face typed in $4.99 right after you told her the doll was $9.99. Like, the lady clearly is basically, you know, helping you out some type of way. Like, you literally just got the doll for 50% off. Like, you're supposed to be paying $10 for it, and you just got it for $5. And so I was just like, I really need you to pay more attention to what's going on around you. Just be more aware. She paid for the doll, and then we left out the store. But like, immediately when we was on our way out the store, I'm starting to think like, that just goes to show like the power of honesty. Like, my sister could have easily lied to the lady and told her some BS numbers, but instead, like, immediately when the lady asked her, we both came out and was just like, the doll was like, I said it was like, when I was like, Kenny, didn't you just say it was like $9? And then she was like, yeah, it was $9.99. So she told the whole truth, and then the lady ended up just giving it to her for 50% off right off the bat. I applauded her because I'm just like, you know, it's good that you being honest like that. You see what honesty gets you. You know what I'm saying? So the whole moral of the story is just be honest. Like, just be honest. She could have easily lied, but instead she told the whole truth, got the doll for 50% off. Even though, you know, it might not have been as honest on the salesperson's end, but for my sister, it worked out for her in the end because she was honest. Point blank period. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, I'll see y'all next video. Also, just another message, or just another thing that I want to point out, like, about just buying stuff just because you got money or whatever case may be. Like, I'm not the type of person that likes to just blow money on any and everything. If I got money, a person, I was about to cuss, but I called it, a person ain't gonna really know that I even got money, because you're not gonna see me flaunting my money around or just buying random things. So that's why I just try to instill that into, you know, my loved ones, of course my sisters, because by default they looking up to me. So basically, like, I try to tell them, anytime we go out and we go shopping or whatever, like, make sure that whatever you're going to buy, you're going to value it, or it's something that you need, or it's something that, like I say, even if you want it, make sure that you're going to value what it is that you're purchasing, or make sure that it's going to add value in your life some type of way. Of course, we're human beings, so we're going to buy stuff that don't really, you know, add too much value to our life on a daily basis. But like I say, I just like to instill that into them, so when they get older, they can make good financial decisions, you know, for themselves. So it's not like I'm hard on them or just not allowing them to have fun or whatever the case may be. It's just like, I do like to make sure that y'all understand making good financial decisions for when y'all get older. Right now, they kids, of course, they want to spend money on any and everything, and that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna still be, you know, to a certain extent, or a limit on what we just gonna be spending money on random things on. So that's another thing I just wanted to add. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time.